All right, so I want to talk about the drive system. I want to talk about how the drive system in Street Fighter kind of has turned Street Fighter into Mortal Kombat. I know, I know when I say that I'm not already offending some people, and it is what it is. But Street Fighter, in my humble opinion, I know some of y'all think I don't even like Street Fighter, but I do. But Street Fighter used to be an honest game. Street Fighter used to be a legit, let's see who has the best fundamentals video game. Now, I can't speak on the past because I started with Street Fighter 4. I didn't play Street Fighter Third Strike Alpha. Yeah, I don't even know the names of the games. So, it is what it is. But I didn't play none of those Street Fighter 2, Super Turbo. I didn't play none of them. I just played Street Fighter 4. I skipped Street Fighter 5 and I'm playing the beta, Street Fighter 6 the beta. But I can debate that Street Fighter has been a fundamentally strong game. Okay. And I'm comparing it to Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat doesn't care about fundamentals. Mortal Kombat is more so about entertainment. It's about being fast paced. It's a guessing game and it's meant to be fun. Now, Mortal Kombat 11, more or less was a fundamentally strong game. I actually feel like it had real strong fundamentals. But Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat 9, well, let's just put it like this. If you compare the two, Mortal Kombat, more of a rush down if you lose, who really cares? The game was meant to be fun. Street Fighter, on the other end, I actually am better than you. Okay, now let's bring in the drive system. The drive system, meter management, and this wall bounce have completely broken Street Fighter. Street Fighter has turned into an arcade game. That sounds crazy that I call Street Fighter an arcade game because it probably is an arcade game on top of it being a game that's played in arcades. But it's the difference between us playing NFL Madden and NFL Blitz. NFL Madden is meant to be as much of a real game simulation, and Blitz is just meant to be fun. Street Fighter 6, look, as I drive Guile into the wall, I don't know what I'm doing because I'm just throwing fireballs, y'all. I didn't even think to wall bounce him. But the point is the meta in this game is now that he's in the corner, I'm supposed to wall bounce him and get a free hit. Street Fighter, yeah, okay, that's mighty odd. Street Fighter always had the problem with Dizzy. And I remember Ed Boon, I saw this. Ed Boon said the realest thing ever. Ed Boon said, I don't get why the guy's losing needs to be Dizzy. He said, I didn't have a problem with Dizzy, so I put Dizzy after the match. Genius. You're already knocked out, now you're Dizzy. See, I'm dropping gems on y'all. That's what Ed Boon said. And it's a wonderful idea. That's the Dizzy leading into the fatality. Street Fighter now, you start the game with a full stick of butter. There's no meter management. It's just like Mortal Kombat 11. You start off with all the meter you need. The only thing you need to gain is your supers. And with that being said, you're probably gonna start round two off with a super and a full stick of butter. So at that point, it's meant to be a fast-paced game, and you get into the corner. The game is meant to stop you from being a super ultra defensive turtle. You need to take some risk, open up because blocking will get you killed. Somebody in the comment section, please tell me how y'all feel about that. I'm not complaining because the second it happened to me, I was mad. I was mad. I was mad that my precious game had did me dirty, but it was fun. Yeah, it was actually fun to like me personally. Some of my favorite players in Street Fighter are the defensive ones. I used to love Dominion and Bunchan and Daigo to just sit there and be calm and block and not hit buttons. I used to love that. But this game ain't meant for that. This game is meant for you to hit buttons, get out the corner actively. Don't just block until you finally safe and then fight back. Look at me. I jumped into that. I remember when he did that. Street Fighter says stop blocking. I can remember this. I went to final round one year. They were playing Street Fighter. They were playing Street Fighter 5 in one room. They had 75% of the room was playing Street Fighter 5. in a little corner of the room, they were playing Mortal Kombat X, and it was this 13-year-old girl beating on everybody with jacks, and the whole room was going crazy because the Street Fighter side had turned around to watch Mortal Kombat. I'm quiet for a reason. That is what Street Fighter was missing. It's missing. I mean, I know that y'all finna tell me that Street Fighter is exciting. I get it. Street Fighter is exciting. But you're not finna sit here and compare Mortal Kombat X excitement to Street Fighter 5. And what I'm telling you is the excitement from Mortal Kombat, it would seem to me that Street Fighter wants to narrow into that market. They want some of that excitement. And so you sitting here blocking the whole game is out. But that doesn't seem like it's in the good spirit of Street Fighter. But I want to know what y'all think about the drive system. We can break it down and talk about different aspects of the drive system because I actually love the drive rush. I don't know how I feel about the drive reversal. I kind of think it's pointless, but I ain't gonna say that because then somebody's gonna show me why you need it. But that's down the road. But the drive impact, I like it because it's the focus attack, but I kind of don't want to focus attack people all day. I actually hardly used it the whole time I was in the beta. Even if I had you in the wall, against the wall, I didn't really want to drive impact you. I actually was trying to frame trap people because frame trapping to me, counter hitting people is the funnest part of a Street Fighter game, in my opinion. So I really wasn't interested in that wall bounce system just yet. But let me know what y'all think about Street Fighter and speeding up the pace of the game. And basically, I'm not saying there's no defense in Street Fighter. I didn't say that not one time, but like Gal is great right now. All of a sudden he can be chipped because before that all the chip will go to his drive meter. What do y'all think about how Street Fighter is trying to speed up the pace of the game? That's why they start you off with all this meter so you won't sit here and turtle the game meter. What do y'all think about that? I mean, it is fun, but I'm saying if you compare it to the older Street Fighters, do you think that's a good call or a bad call? Well, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I see y'all comments, so I know y'all gonna tell me what y'all think, and I know y'all gonna call me old, but guess what? I'm still around.